Hello guys, welcome to the Web Advisor English channel. My name is Themiya Jayakodi. I'm a web developer. I have already YouTube channel which is Web Advisor this channel, but this is only for targets in Sinhala audience Sri Lanka. So I have decided to expand my knowledge for everyone in English. So then I have decided to create new YouTube channel for English audience. So from this video, I will upload 2 videos per week. So now let's move to the coding session. So today we are going to create a small navigation bar which is responsive for every devices. Let's start. Basically, you need a software for this Visual Studio Code. At least you have Notepad++ or Notepad. So you can get started with your own Notepad like this, or you can install Visual Studio Code. You can search simply in Google Visual Studio Code and press enter, and here we can see the official site of the Visual Studio Code and click on it, and here we can see the home page, and here we have a big button download for Windows. Click on here and download. So after that, right click and open with code. If you can't see any option like this, open with code, don't worry about that. Just search on here in Windows, search Visual Studio like this, and you can see it's appear on here. And now we can create new file on here. Type index.html. Alright, we have created index.html. Type HTML and select HTML5. Here we have basic HTML tags. You can rename this document if you need, but today we are going to do some small tutorial. Right, I will add HTML comment in here. Let's say this is header section. Okay, alright. So now we can add here header tag. Okay, HTML header tag, and I will create a class simple div logo and press enter. And this is a simple div tags. So I will keep this simple div in here for add logo image later. So in here I will type nav tag and I will type in 12. This is mean by unordered list. Now you can type a list like this and type anchor tag and press enter. This is anchor tab, and we don't have still a link for that. For now, add hashtag on here. Then you can add any name. I will add home. Like this, I will highlight this one and press Ctrl C on your keyboard and hit enter, and Ctrl V for paste. I will paste this multiple times, and here about us, and this one services, and this one services, right, this one for blog, and this one for contact us, like this. So we can simply save this one and we can try to run this one. Okay, this is the basic HTML output of this HTML code. We need to show this one without dots, and we need to show this in horizontal way. We can style add on here on head section style. I'll use internal style. So here I will put some star mark for select all page, and I will remove default margin and default padding on this page. Right, let's reload the page. Reload. As you can see that margin gone. Right, now we can remove this UL tags default style UL and add style, add list style none, and we need to display this one on horizontal way instead of vertical. So we can type here same UL tag display flex and just save and reload like this. Now we need to remove this default blue color and underline which is coming from anchor tag. Let's add a tag and let's say text decoration to none, and this will remove the underline, and we need to remove color too. Let's say color inherit. This will take a browser default text color, and just reload. And you can see the underline and blue color gone. So let's add some spaces between these list items. Go to the Visual Studio Code and add some spaces on here. After this flex property, type gap and add 50 pixels, reload, and you can see there are some gaps now. So let's move this entire menu to the center. So let's say justify content center and reload the page. So now this navigation is centered. Right. Let's add some paddings. Let's say padding, and also I need to show this text in uppercase. Simply add to this anchor tag. Let's say text transform uppercase letters, and let's add some letter spacing, 2 pixels, and save and reload. Right, you can see the output. Now it's uppercase and some letter spaces appear in here. So I'll add some logo in here. Let's go to the our logo section. Right here, type img tag, and this src means source. You can add your source in here. Right now you can add some dot and slash. Now you can see the logo image appear in here. In my case, I have added logo in my folder. Also, you can add some logo in your folder. Here in alt tag, I can add logo. So now we can save and reload this page. Now we can see that our logo is displaying here. So we have to move this logo to closer in navigation bar. So inspect this. Let's see what is the problem on here. So this is a different type of tag, and this is a different tag. So we need to set both these into one line, one row. So you can add some div on here for both. So let's cut this one and add some row like this, then paste the code. Now we have these both codes on here on one parent element on under the row. So you can see on click in here line 33. Once we click, it's displaying line 46 end from here. So now we can say on here in styles dot row, we can say display flex and align items center, and let's reload. Now we can see the navigation and logo in same line, but we need to center this entire row. We can just say justify content, we can remove this justify content center and reload. Now we can see some different on here. We can inspect and see what is the problem. Here we can see we have 50 gap in pixels, but we don't have the same gaps on here. So we can simply go to this padding area, and I will put some 0 gaps for left and right. Let's reload. Now we can see we don't have any gap from logo and the navigation bar. So we can simply add gap here again, gap 50 pixels. Now we can see the same gap with logo and the navigation bar item. Now we can add some hover effect for our navigation items. Let's move to the anchor tag again, and we can say a hover. Let's say color as oranged. Okay, let's save this one and just reload. And when I move the mouse over the list items, you can see the orange color appear on here. But you can see in here orange color will appear with the same time when I move in the mouse. But I need to show this one with some transition effect. So I will add to here transition duration 0.5 seconds, and I will copy this one to the anchor tag again and save, reload, and let's try again. Now you can see the orange color will appear very slowly. So okay, so this is the tutorial for today. This is very simple heading creation part with the Flexbox CSS, HTML CSS. I hope you will learn something new. If you feel this video helpful for you, please add a comment with your valuable idea. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Web Advisor English channel. Also, if you like to subscribe our Sinhala channel, also you can do it. So see you soon in next video in next week.